Must be really pleased with that. 3 points, a win, a few goals, and a really good atmosphere here at Selhurst Park.
Oh yes, great atmosphere and great European night here at Selhurst, and very good result, important result against a strong Alkmaar team, to be honest. But it's what we expected. I think 2 years ago they played in the semi-final of the Conference League, so it's a good team. And yeah, we could see, especially first 10-15 minutes took us. We looked a little bit surprised. We talked about it, but about their intensity, and then after 10-15 minutes we brought the game more into their half, more into the final third, and I think in the first half then we dominated with our physicality, with set plays, and even after we missed the penalty, we really stayed focused and strong, and then we had I think a deserved lead at halftime, and then we spoke about it. I think we could have done a little bit better, and with our front three, they pressed us man to man. We didn't have really good movements. We lost the balls a little bit too easily, and then in one situation we did it really well. JP protected the ball, and then we have the runs, and then was an excellent pass and a great finish of Isma, and then I think we controlled the game. So yeah, very important 3 points. Now having 6 points looks good, and now it's focus on Brighton.
VAR got involved. The crossbar got involved various times. I thought Will Hughes' volley was going to dip into the corner. Was you most pleased about the resilience to keep going and keep fighting? Even when they did score, we kept going and kept pushing.
Yes, it looked at the beginning like a typical Conference League game, like last time against Larnaca, missing chances, but yeah, today we did really well to show resilience and always keep going. Yeah, that's what I liked, and that helped us. Yeah, and so again was a great European night, and thanks to the fans for their support. Good preparation. A win is always the best preparation, having now 3 in a row. And now, again, it's important to recover. We could manage the minutes a little bit in second half, so we wanted to give Adam 30 minutes after he was ill for almost 1 week. Daichi staying in the rhythm, Justin, and then also Uche getting a few minutes, and also resting Dani Munoz for 10-15 minutes. So overall, yeah, everything worked how we wanted it, but most important, of course, is getting the 3 points.
I won't touch on Ish because he's scoring goals every week, but I just wanted to mention Max Once's volley or half volley. It was a very nice strike from a centre-back.
Yes, it was again 2 set play goals, and we were often talking about second phases and that the players never switch off, because when it's the first throw in, the first corner, the first free kick, they are usually the opposition is always organised. But then be sharp on the second phase, and this is what we showed. And great strike from Maxence. It took us a little bit. If it's in offside, that's always at the moment with the VAR. But on the other side, it helps us to get more right decisions. And today we were, I think, in 2 situations lucky. Also the penalty, it was no offside, but we missed it. But it, of course, also no problem. I spoke to JP and I said, today we scored 3, so we didn't need his goals, and maybe he saved his goal.
Positive performance here at Selhurst in the Conference League, 3 points here at home. Just talk to us about that night.
Yeah, overall brilliant performance and great result against a strong team. I thought we started quite poorly, especially with our pressing. But credit to them, they're a good technical team. They moved the ball well, and it took us a bit of time to get into the rhythm. But after the first 10-15 minutes, we had created plenty of chances and deserved the win in the end.
Did you think it was going to loop over and go in? Your volley?
No.
Other than that, a really dominant performance in the second half, and it gave chances as well for the manager to rest some players and bring some players on that haven't played as much, and that must be a good thing going into a ridiculously busy moment.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was dominant in the second half. I think we controlled the game without the ball, which you can do, which we're very good at sometimes. Listen, lads are playing every 3 days, so there's bound to be a bit of tiredness creeping in. But it shows the strength and depth we have, that we can make changes and give players that deserve a few minutes a chance.
Will, you're a very experienced player these days. How do you deal with the amount of football we've got to play in the next month, 2 months?
I always get on with it. There's such a big emphasis on recovery now. We've barely trained recently. It's just more about recovery. And it's part of the game now. Mentally, you have to go again. And I think we've been very good with that. A lot of teams will struggled in the Premier League when they've been playing European football, and it's a first for us, so we have to adapt, but so far so good.
I remember when we won the FA Cup and the chance to play in Europe for you, you were just obviously buzzing, never thought that would happen necessarily. What's it been like, Thursday nights under the lights at Selhurst?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It is brilliant under the lights here. European football is fantastic. Slightly different game to the Premier League in terms of what you get away with, etc. But we have to adapt quickly to that. It's a learning curve for us, and the quicker we do that, the further we'll go in this competition.